there are a number of ways you could do that, including the use of nuclear weapons. But probably the best one we've got on the table right now, especially if we start developing, more resistant solar panels that can operate well in space, although it can be a ground-based system too, would be to have a laser broom, as it's called.
Hmm.
And a laser broom, it sweeps the area clean, but people, I think, you'll vaporize the objects. That's not what you're doing. Using a laser to, one, make sure you got a solid hit on where it's actually at, and then two, you ramp up the power and you burn a little bit off the side of it. And of course, you're burning a little bit off the side of an object in space. That's creating thrust. It's a little bit of a rocket flame. So you tap it on the side, and this is why you prefer to have one higher in orbit as opposed to ground based. You give it a little push so it deorbits that piece of debris, and then you just let the atmosphere do the rest of the work. But that's a laser broom. It's basically an ablative concept. You ablate a little bit of material off it, and that's when we talk about using a laser to get rid of a comet or asteroid coming towards us. It's the same idea too. You're not death starring the entire thing. You're burning material off the side of it to act as a little bit of a rocket flame, pushing it in a given direction, and to the course that you would prefer to have. Which is actually an interesting way of kind of tractor beaming something like a comet in, is you could set up something on the other side of it that was absorbing being shot out way in deep space. Instead of pushing it away, you let it evaporate with that energy, a rocket tail that pushes it towards your destination. But you start to send something out there as a basic package, of course.
More engineers are not going to solve your problem. It's not a technical problem in that sense. It's a process problem. And the time to fix your processes was 20 months ago, and the second best time is today. This is Jason Canigan, the president of Cold Star Technologies and the host of this podcast, the Cold Star Project, which is all about identifying and solving process problems for space companies, because that's what we do. And you can hear the entirety of this episode by following the link in the comment below.